It's now 19 minutes before 9 o'clock. Welcome back. And adding more nutritious greens such as kale or Swiss chard, spinach into your routine is easy when you know how, because you should be doing more of this. Stacey and Dowd from Gypsy Soup is here. And Stacey, you got some great ideas to tell us how we can get more greens in our diet, and it's delicious and nutritious and all.
Oh, well, we're missing that bright color that's going on, you know, because we've had all that winter mocking grays.
Yes.
So we're going to brighten things up, and this sauce is so easy. Once you do this, then you can choose whether you're using broccoli rabe, broccolinis, spinach, kale, all those lovely things you just mentioned.
But they're all good for us. They have so many good vitamins in them. I was just talking to a doctor the other day about the magnesium that is so good for heart health. And it is, you know, heart month here. February is heart month. So
that's right. We got magnesium, a little potassium. We got the vitamin K. We got some spice going on. So my sauce for these types of greens.
Tell me about what you've got cooking in here so far.
A little bit of olive oil, a little onion, squeezed in a garlic so it's nice and fresh. And then the part that makes it all nice and aromatic would be...
Oh, it's pretty aromatic right now.
A little bit of chicken broth.
Oh.
A shot of white wine.
Ah, the white wine. And I think it's National Drink Wine Month or something like that, too.
We're staying in the theme.
National
Just
Drink
one day. One day only.
There you go.
Little lemon juice to take out the bitter from the... greens tend to, even mustard greens,
have a little, yes.
They have a little bitter side to them, so that'll sort of soften them. And this is a quick way to, so you don't have to steam them and then use a whole bunch of pots. We can throw it all right in here. I like pepper.
Fresh ground pepper, too, is the best. That's good.
And coarse salt works a little bit better, bringing out that flavor that we're talking about, that flavor units that we got going on.
Yes.
And then it only takes about 3 or 4 minutes to get your sauce going.
Look at this.
And if you take a class at Gypsy Soup and do the hands-on experience yourself, you don't have to use the same herbs that I'm using. You can use other herbs.
You'll
that'll
learn
have
how
out
to
for
use
you.
other herbs and what they do for you, and how they mix and match and go all together here.
In fact, when our comedians cook-off comes up, we're going to let the local comedians and our local talent have a hand at doing a little food-friendly competition themselves.
And let's say something more about that. It's March 9th.
March 9th.
It's going to be at
the Comedy Zone,
the Comedy Zone. And it's a comedians cook-off?
Oh, they're going to have a great time. And so will the audience. It's very improv and a lot of, we got a house band, so there'll be a lot of funky things going on.
This is going to be really good.
Speaking of funky, do you mind throwing those greens right in here?
All of them?
All of them.
Every bit.
Every bit.
Wow, this is really good.
And last night I practiced this, and that's exactly what I did with those. And you'll notice that once they cook down, this is more like what they'll look like.
Wow.
Shall I slide that over there for you guys?
Yeah.
And maybe, if you don't mind,
we've got less than 15 seconds
we
here.
can taste some of this. See how delicious it is.
It's looking good, isn't it?
There you go.
Wow.
And I used orzo, but you could use some risotto. You could use linguine.
We're going to add a little bit of this on top here.
Oh, a little bit of everything on top there.
We're loving this. It looks so good.
You need some help. Well, come join the party, dear.
Christine, you don't
need some help, so
no,
I'll come help him.
Well, here, I'll hand you this plate right here that I've
you
dished
served
up for
me
you.
already?
And it has so many good things on it. And
a little bit of cheese. Oh, real nice and thin. Isn't that lovely? Well, thanks so much for having me and treating me to bringing brightness into your world and coloring your world.
And your website?
www.gypsysoup.wordpress.com.
You got it. We're loving it. Stacey and Dad, thank you so much. Is it good? Okay. Let's go over to meteorologist Sal Conklin right now, and he can deliver some weather.
Dig in, Christine.
Doesn't that smell good?
Dig in. There you go. All right, I'll give you a couple minutes here. Out there, there's